Hello and welcome to all of my perfect and precious Pisces who are drawn here today. So please allow me to do a quick reading. Let's spill the tea for November, just so you know what to expect, what you can do to prepare. And Pisces is a very psychic sign, so there's not much that Pisces can't see, but there may be one or two things you might feel a bit confused or fuzzled about, I'm hearing in my ear. So if there is any confusions, let's clear that up and get to the bottom of any mysteries that may be coming up in November. And let's get your rebirth on for this Scorpio season. So for my beautiful Pisces viewers, we have to ring the bell. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. I don't know who sings it, You Can Ring My Bell. It's like a really old song, maybe from the 70s or the 80s. So maybe someone is ringing your bell, Pisces, or you're ringing theirs. So take as it resonates. So let's ask the Lenormand. What's the theme of November 2024 for Pisces? Please and thank you, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors. May my Pisces viewers be divinely blessed here today. What have we got? The Mountain. Worry, sadness, hostility, problems, obstacles. Yeah, so maybe there is something on your mind or something that you're worrying about. And maybe these issues could be building up, and then you could get to the stage where when things pile up so much, it goes from being a small little pile to a big mountain. So yeah, this could even be washing. Maybe you have a lot of washing to catch up with in the month of November. But you know, that's just even a reference, because you can have a little small pile of clothes, but when they keep just getting added to and not cleaned, then that little pile can turn into a big mountain that is tumbling down. Yeah, so maybe there's some stains coming out in the wash. So if there's anything you want to come clean about or someone else wants to come clean about, maybe November is the month that this is going to happen. So maybe these mountains will disappear. Let's get rid of any illusions. Who's deluded here, Pisces? Let's find out. Right, I'm going to start with the tarot, and that's off the tarot. What is coming up for Pisces in November 2024? Please and thank you. What's coming up for Pisces in November 2024? Please and thank you, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know for November? Thank you. 6 of Swords. What does Pisces need to know? Whoa. Oh, Pisces, look at that. I was only supposed to get you 3, but hey, don't tell the other signs, okay? You are very special, but you know that anyway. You're the Empress, Pisces. Yes, you are. And even if you're a masculine, I feel like you are in your Empress energy, which is that kind of nearly intimidatingly confident, independent, powerful. And people are just viewing you as very magical, very mystical, maybe very fertile. Maybe someone wants to settle down with you, Pisces. Okay, 3 Pentacles reversed, the Fool, 6 of Swords, the Empress, and the 7 of Wands. Okay. So someone isn't planning things very well with the 3 Pentacles reversed, and this could go hand in hand with the Mountain over here, because that could be turning mountains into molehills, little small issues into big, huge obstacles. So something or someone needs to be a better planner in the month of November. And maybe this is making plans for Christmas. The Fool, this could be a new beginning for you. Or this could be you taking a whole new approach or perspective, point of view even, to these mountains. Because instead of looking up at the mountains, I feel like you're going to climb them and be looking down on these mountains. Maybe you're looking down on someone, or someone is looking down on you. Maybe you're frowning on something or someone. So who's making you frown? 6 of Swords. Yeah, look at all these suitcases here. I feel like you could have been traveling recently, Pisces, or you may have an upcoming trip planned. Yeah, plans. But see this in the background, the big explosion? So there could have been a disaster when someone was traveling, or someone could just feel like something is a disaster because of poor planning. So if you do have an upcoming holiday or family gatherings, get-togethers, just make sure you cross all the T's, dot all the I's, to avoid any disaster. Yeah, because the best way of dealing with disasters is finding ways to avoid them. Yeah, and with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you are staying true to yourself and your values. And I mean, you always are, Pisces. You are like the high priestess of the zodiac, and I see high score here. So maybe your psychic abilities, your intuition is on point in November. You might feel extra tuned in, or just like you can listen more. With the Seven of Wands here, you may feel like sometimes you need to debate or stand up for yourself. I do feel like you're in that confident energy, trusting your own intuition. You know what you know. Nothing can shock you, Pisces. But with all this preparation, I feel like maybe you want to be ahead of the game, 5 steps ahead, so nothing can shock you. Not even unexpected or unplanned disasters. Yeah. So the Empress and the Fool coming up here together, this could represent a whole new journey, particularly maybe in matters of the heart or of love. I do feel like you're feeling yourself, and your love life may be giving too. But in a way, you want to have fun, you want to have the risks. But even with this Six of Swords here and this explosion in the background, maybe in the past you felt like love has been a disaster for you, and you kind of want to take on this foolish, carefree energy because you don't want to take things too serious. Maybe these obstacles and these things you're stressing about, maybe family members you're fighting with, it could leave you feeling a bit tense. And in the month of November, you do want to have a bit of fun, get into your fun side, your soft side, I'm hearing. So maybe you do have to be very strict, put together, keep it all together. But maybe in the background, this could be like just your mental health or your heart. You feel like when it comes to love, it's like a mountain you just can't climb. And you feel like even when things are going smoothly and going ahead, and there is a future that you are on the way to, you could feel like disaster could just strike unexpectedly. And you know, because you're the Empress, that no matter what disaster happens, you can start afresh because you can have fertile new ideas. You can have a fertile new love. But I feel like this is you having a fertile way of thinking about yourself. Maybe in the past, you've thought you were the disaster. You were the one that people were shocked at. Yeah, people could be blaming you for things blowing up in their face. Because maybe because you are so responsible and you take things so seriously, when things don't go to plan, it all falls back on you, on your shoulders. Whoa! And that went a bit sideways. Yeah, things could be a little sideways. Your shoulders could be going a bit sideways. You're sick of it. You want to have fun. You want to loosen up. You want to relax. And you don't want other people blaming you for their disasters. The only disasters you want to be accountable for are your own. But one thing we can't account for is natural disasters. So yeah, I feel like even if you do have reckless energies in your life, whatever they do or whatever trouble they get into, it's not your problem. The Spirit is saying, Pisces, don't take on the stress that other people bring to your door, bring to your heart or your mind. Your mind is weary and needs a rest. You feel like you've been climbing a mountain for a long time. And this could even just be your own personal spiritual journey. But for a while, things got a little bit heavy. And you do kind of want to get back into the groove. Yeah, I'm hearing Madonna, get into the groove. You want to get into that groove, Pisces. And maybe you're telling someone they actually have to prove their love to you, because maybe right now all you're seeing is a lot of talk and no action. And maybe when actions do happen, they're not planned enough, so they can turn into a disaster. Let me see. Let's get some playing cards for you, Pisces. And let's just see, what can Pisces expect for the month of November 2024? Please and thank you, Spirit, the Ace of Hearts. Okay. What can Pisces expect for November 2024? Thank you. And last one, what can Pisces expect in November 2024? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh, we've got 2 aces, Pisces. That is very exciting. This could be a new beginning in terms of love, or this could be a fresh new perspective or outlook on something that was stressing you out for a long time. Maybe you've just decided, actually, you know what? I don't give a shit anymore. I really don't. And yeah, that could be like your power move. If someone's playing games with you, you've got the high score, Pisces, because you are the psychic, intuitive one. Yeah, that's my cat in the background, grooming very noisily. So I feel like you will be grooming in November, and there will be people appreciating your beauty and just what you bring to the table. Yeah. So if you haven't been appreciating yourself and what you bring to the table, I feel like maybe you just need a little reminder. So that is going to be coming your way. Yeah, so with the Ace of Hearts here, I feel like you are going to be giving yourself a lot of love and a lot of compassion. And if you are connecting with someone romantically, you will be giving them compassion too. I don't feel anyone's going to be too hard on each other, but maybe there are things you still want to iron out. Yeah, you might have a lot of housework to do, washing, ironing. Yeah, there might just be things that need to be ironed out. And yeah, I see a compassionate, heartfelt conversation being had, especially if one is long overdue. You will be finding the time to have that conversation. So yeah, even if it makes you uncomfortable, maybe expressing your deepest desires makes you uncomfortable, Pisces. But I feel like you express beautifully, and you do repress yourself or stop yourself a lot of the time just to play cool, just to act aloof. But I see you kind of dropping this act just a little bit in November, because as I said, you're opening up to that soft side. Yeah, and with the Ace of Diamonds, you are going to be getting the reward. And with the 3 of Pentacles reversed, this can sometimes mean someone wants the reward without doing the hard work. But I feel like when it comes to you and what's coming to you in this month, you're going to be getting the rewards because you've earned them. You've been doing the work. Even if you've been doing the soul work, the shadow work, maybe you're connected with someone who wants the rewards and just wants everything to be good and easy all the time and convenient. Maybe someone wants convenience, Pisces. And I feel like you're so over that. Leo, you don't need to be so noisy when you're grooming. Yeah, you might be getting into fights at home with whoever it is you live with. If you live with anyone, maybe people are just like not respecting your space, or people are being too noisy, and maybe that's annoying you just a little bit. Maybe you're keeping it all in, but maybe you will explode if people just keep pissing you off and rubbing you up the wrong way. Yeah. But even if you are feeling triggered, you're not going to show it. So yeah, I think it's just about expressing all of your frustrations, all your tension, and getting them off your chest, off your mind. So I do see you finding creative ways in doing so, Pisces, because you're very creative. So even if you don't know, you're going to find a way. Yes, you are. But with the 10 of clubs here, with these great new beginnings, these rewards, there is a little bit of oppression there. So this could have been your past that left you feeling repressed or oppressed. Yeah, your home life could make you feel like that. For some, not all, you could be in a repressive relationship with someone who just wants all the good stuff from you, who wants to take all of your best self. But when you're not feeling yourself, they might kind of, leave you in the lurch a little bit. And maybe that leaves you feeling very sad and wondering, why is this? Why can't I get the fun or the appreciation that I deserve. Yeah, maybe your responsibilities, your duties are getting on top of you. The housework is piling up. Your mental health is kind of a bit wishy-washy. And you're thinking, oh, well, you know, it's going to be a new year soon. Maybe I'll replan everything then, or have a look at things when I can. But in a way, it's kind of just pushing everything to the side. And, you know, what starts up as a little pile ends up getting bigger and bigger. And then when you actually do go to tackle it, it falls on top of you. So yeah, this could be memories of the past resurfacing and coming into your awareness, coming into your subconscious mind. Yeah. Maybe sadness from the past that you were trying to leave behind is catching up with you. And yeah, you might feel like you're trying to run from a natural disaster, but it's catching up. Yeah, like a tornado, maybe that's a nuke. Yes, maybe someone's like deliberately trying to trigger you, but you're not giving them that satisfaction, because Pisces, you know that a reaction is what most people are looking for, and you're just not doing that. No. You'd rather check your nails. You'd rather do anything else other than give people what they want. You do things your way, nobody else's way. End of. Point blank, period. Okay, so I want to get some mystic love for my Pisces for the month of November 2024. And then we'll get some tea and see what's in store. What's coming up for Pisces in November 2024? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more for Pisces for the month of November? 2. Oh, Pisces. I think you just have a lot going on in the month of November. Breakup, endings. Okay. Third party, interference. Okay, there could be a breakup because of an interference. Someone could be interfering in your relationship, or Pisces, you could be connecting with someone who is already connected elsewhere. Maybe you're not aware of this. Maybe you are, or maybe this person could have told you they were broken up with someone, but actually, yeah, you're kind of in the middle of a love triangle. So take as that resonates. Either someone is in your love triangle or you're in someone else's love triangle. Unexpected all of a sudden. Yeah, and that's lightning. Like, this is like natural disaster energy, okay? Maybe your relationship is, it's falling apart. It's a disaster. Party, having fun. Yeah, so maybe you could be enjoying yourself. You're finding that fun in the month of November, but just be careful not to overdo it, because this girl in the picture, she looks a bit passed out. And, you know, there's always those horror stories of people who take advantage of people who are passed out at parties. So I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but maybe someone's trying to trigger you in order to take advantage of you. So watch out for that, Pisces. Like I said, nothing can pull the wool over your eyes, but maybe you could have like an exception to your rule. Maybe a lover, possibly you're connecting with, could make you break all your own rules. But yeah, that could end up breaking your heart. And this could be an unexciting, an unexpected loss of a relationship or breakdown of a relationship because of a disaster. Lightning strikes. What's that saying? Lightning never strikes the same place twice. Yeah, but maybe you feel so unlucky. Maybe someone not only tricked you once, but tricked you twice, and they could have been tricking you about the connection they had with you or the connection they had with someone else. Yeah, but nothing gets past the Pisces or the Empress. So I feel like your intuition really is totally tuned in, and, you know, it's very high frequency right now. You're picking up on any bad frequencies, bad vibes, or bad liars that are moping about in the background. Yeah, someone could be moping and feeling sorry for themselves. This could be you, especially if you found out you've been tricked and lied to, but you're still not giving anyone a reaction. If anyone even comes your way looking for a reaction, I feel like you will get more of a reaction from them by not giving them a reaction. Yeah, you're not giving anyone what they want, especially if they're not even giving you the full picture or the full truth. So let's get the tea for Pisces. What is the tea for Pisces? Please and thank you, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors. What is the tea for Pisces for November 2024? Please and thank you. Can I get one more? What is the tea for Pisces? Same shit, different day. Yeah, this is all your washing, your laundry, your dishes, dealing with family members, maybe dealing with a lover who's just not being totally truthful with you. Yeah, you're just fucking sick of it. That's all I can say. Maybe that's all you can say, Pisces. You're just fucking over it by now. Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. So someone someone could be a show off. This could be a friend of yours, a family member of yours, or this could be someone that you are connected with romantically. And maybe someone likes to act like they're the bee's knees and they are the best thing since sliced bread. But yeah, this is kind of coming from their ego, and they need to make out that they're better than they are, richer than they are, because they feel a need to prove something to the world, to you, Pisces. But yeah, I feel like someone's talking a big game, but when it comes to putting their money where their mouth is, literally, they're not coughing up. Yeah. Oh God, well, I nearly coughed up a lung there, so yeah, that's true. Okay, boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Okay, so if you're a feminine Pisces, you could be connecting with an egotistical man. Maybe he does act like he's got his shit together. Maybe he's very well respected, very admired. Maybe a lot of people desire and want him. But I feel like he thinks now he has a reputation to uphold, and that might mean sometimes warping the truth a little bit in order to fit the expectations that other people put on him. Yeah. So a boss could be significant, a father in your life could be significant, but I feel like there is just a dominant male energy here, and maybe in the past they dominated you, or maybe they made you believe in whatever fairy tale they were spinning. But in the month of November, yeah, you don't believe in no fairy tales anymore, and you know fake flexing when you see it. So someone could be acting like they're the boss daddy. Yeah, they could be acting rich and privileged. But I see you calling their bluff if that's the case. What did I say? Nobody pulls the wool over your eyes, Pisces. No matter how rich, or no matter how big the dick, or big the boobs, whatever way it plays out, it doesn't matter to you, because you're so much deeper than that. So yeah, maybe you're just dealing with like surface level people, or people who are only giving you surface level commitment. What's the advice for Pisces for the month of November 2024? Background energy, morning, the world awaits you. So I feel like, oh, and look at all the fishies in the background. And there's a fish here too. So this really is such Pisces energy. You're loving yourself. You're showing up and showing out for yourself. And maybe you are really just enjoying your own company, sleeping in your own bed, especially if other people aren't even bringing their true selves to the table. Never mind the bedroom. And yeah, maybe if you do find yourself like in an interfering situation, regardless of whatever way it is, you're finding your peace alone because no one is disrupting that peace. Yeah. Clover, release your guilt. So you could feel guilty about a love situation, Pisces, or you could feel like in a way you're to blame, even if someone you trusted didn't return the favor to you and went behind your back. I feel like maybe you think you deserved it in a way. And Spirit has just come to say to you today, Pisces, that don't hold on to guilt. Release it. You have no need for it. because keeping guilt in your body, it's like keeping your body as a prison cell. Keep that tension within you. We want to release that tension. But in order to release your tension, you have to release your guilt. You mightn't be able to just click your fingers magically and all the mess is gone, all the stress is gone, all the issues, responsibilities are gone. But what you can do is work on releasing any emotions that you hold within you that are no longer serving you. So you may be releasing old memories of the past, even people in the past. You could even be leaving certain people in the past from here on, because if someone makes you question yourself or your self-worth, or makes you feel like it's your fault, it's like you're in court and people are just accusing you of being guilty, and you just need to learn how to fight your case. And maybe you feel like you have been fighting your case even at home, like you're not the problem, but you're kind of calling out the problem with evidence to back it up. Because a lot of people can point the finger, but you can call their bluff. And the thing is, you can work in silence, Pisces, so you can gather evidence on anyone who is trying to make you feel bad or feel like you have to answer for anything in your life. You do not. The only person you have to answer to is yourself and God, that guy up in the sky. Not this guy here who just pretends that he is a lot more well established and well endowed than he really is. Yeah. Someone could be giving micro dick energy, but acting like they are the biggest dick on the block, okay? So that's not going to be you, Pisces, because you don't live in your ego. You live in your intuition, and releasing that guilt will really help you with your intuition, because you are going to be a clear channel for all the right things that are coming your way. And divine timing is coming. You might feel like everything is just a bit right now, but this energy will clear and you are going to clear your guilt. And the month of November, it will bring some fun, but I do see you also starting to tackle these mountains, these little piles of built up. And yeah, you're going to feel a whole lot better for it, and it will be like a weight released off your shoulders. So thank you for being here with me today, Pisces. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Please let me know down below if it did, what you'd like to see next. Do you want to see more astrology, more pick-a cards, or is a mix good? Let me know. I'd like a little bit of feedback if possible. And yeah, because Pisces, you always bring the truth to the table. So I think you might be the best sign to ask about advice like that. So thank you for being here. May God bless you. And I hope to see you again very soon. Goodbye. Mwah.